Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls. Why do many people believe that love is control? Before I jump into this video, I want to say I hope you all are doing well and stay worthy and open to receive, because you deserve everything that's coming in to your life. Just believe it, baby. Let's jump into this video. Check this out. If you like me, then you grew up where you were taught that if you control someone, they love you. Many of us saw this growing up in our own lives. If your parents were together, they were somebody in that relationship, if not both, were controlling of each other. And once somebody couldn't control somebody, it was a problem. It was altercations. They would clash. They would get angry and frustrated because they felt that they had to control one another. And you saw this growing up. And some of us even grew up in a home where we were taught that we must control a man or a woman. We need to tame them. We need to make sure they got their act right. We need to make sure they do what we say. And a lot of us grew up, and a lot of women, I want to point out, grew up wanting this hardcore type of man. So much so that a lot of women put up with toxicity. A lot of women put up with violence, abuse, because they wanted this type of man that they thought was good for them because of what they saw growing up. I never understood this. I know I started saying to myself, like, I want a thug. You feel me? I don't know if it was the music, or what, but I want somebody hardcore. And I ain't gonna go too deep into all of this, but I even heard from women the types of things they like for men that is very uncomfortable to even think about right now. Very downgrading. And I never understood why does women and men want to be controlled? Why do humans like to be controlled? And why do they think that that's love? It's because we was taught that in this system, on TV, from our parents who raised us or whoever raised you. They taught you that. They taught you that you got to be controlled to love. And so we go off and we get in these relationships where we try to control somebody. I want to tell you like this. If you were in a relationship, or if you were in a relationship and you couldn't stop, and you tried to stop somebody you was dating to stop cheating on you, and you didn't understand why they kept cheating on you, and to you felt like you had to control them to make them stop, I want to tell you something. Real love is by letting go. Let them go, be happy. It's not about control. We were taught this. So you would just let them go. Free them so they can go do what they showing you they want to do. If they out there cheating, they want to cheat. If they always want to pick an argument with you, there's something behind that. You feel me? If people are showing you straight up what they want to do by doing it, and we try to step in and control them to keep them there, that's not the right thing to do. That's just what we were taught. See, you love somebody, you let them go. You let them be if that's what they want. If it's not working, you don't hold on tight to them. You don't keep them nearby trying to control them. They're going to keep doing what they want to do, and you're going to see it. If you let them go because you love them. I love them. I'm going to let them. If that's what they want to be out there, I'm going to let them go be out there. Because they showing you what they want to do. And it's the same thing with kids. I don't agree with parenting in my home. You feel me? To each his own. But I don't believe we raise kids because kids ain't animals. I feel like we guide kids by being a leader, by doing the right things in our lives, by changing ourselves, which will help them see their way. All you can do is make sure you do the best you can at what being you, and leading them and guiding them and redirecting them at times they need it. Make sure that they heard, because that's what we didn't get in our lives. Because if we try to control them, they're going to try to control everybody else in their life as well. And many people I see today, they kids are being controlled by the parents. And these kids is hurting and suffering inside because they being controlled. And that's not the way love should be taught to anybody, just like it was taught to us, because that's not love. Let them be. Let them learn. This is like a baby. When a baby start walking and they fall down, They don't cry until you be like, oh, you all right. Now they start to cry. But if you don't even act like you don't see them and you just turn your head, they'll get back up again like nothing happened. That's the way it's supposed to be with these children as well. As well as not trying to control people that you love. Let them be. If you got to let them go, let them go. But don't try to control them. That's not love. That's the opposite. If you haven't noticed yet, my friends, everything is backwards in this world. It's a wicked world out there. And everything has turned completely backwards. When you love someone, you let them go. You love them. And you believe it so much that you know that if it was meant to be, if it's a relationship, or somebody you really wanted in your life, if it's meant to be for them to be there, it will come back. Don't force stuff. Don't try to control the situation. Don't try to control another human, because we can't control someone else's reality. That is outside of our control, and that shit hurts us. That's why parents be stressed out, because they trying to control their kids and, their kids' reality, their kids' lives, and you can't. Their kid gonna do what they want to do, whether you let them now, whether they sneak and do it behind your back, or whether they do all that when they get grown. You feel me? I've seen this stuff so much in my life. So many of us thought that love was control. I thought so too. I tried to control every man until I met my soulmate, and he wasn't having no control. And that's when I realized, man, this is different. And I thought something was wrong because he ain't let me control him. I really was gonna let him go, because I felt like, shit, he don't love me. He don't love me because he not listening to me. He not listening to me. He don't love me. He not letting me control him. He wasn't having it. That's when I realized we're not supposed to control people. Even when we love them. That's not what we're supposed to do. And we got to start seeing this differently for our kids' lives. These children is the next generation. We got to start seeing that for our own lives. So much is happening on this planet right now with people, especially relationships. I just want to talk so much about relationships right now. The way people take people back, go back together, take people back. That gotta stop, bro. That shit is dangerous. People losing their lives behind this stuff, bro. For real. That stuff gotta stop. And if you got a church, they don't need to see that. That's what I mean by you got to lead by example. You feel me? But many people believe that love is when I control you. If I can control you, I love you. That's not true. That's some narcissist behavior, bro. And I've done it before. And probably many of you watching this video can resonate with what I'm saying right now. And all I'm doing is speaking the truth, baby. Love is not to control someone. You see people behaving the way they want to behave. You see them doing what they want to do. Let them go. Let them do it. It don't matter who they is. It don't matter how much you love them. Let them go if you love them. Let them find their way. I love y'all so much. And I'm here rocking with you, baby. Real talk. I know this topic is tough, because it's the total opposite of what we saw growing up, what we were taught, how we were programmed to believe. And many of us been doing this in our lives. And we probably let people go in our lives because we couldn't control them. And we felt like that they don't love us because we can't control them. And a lot of women, besides other things that's going on within them, want a man to control them, even though they're not happy. I wanted that. In the past, I wanted that until that shit happened to me. I'm like, man, this ain't no fucking love. This shit crazy. This shit drove me insane. When somebody tried to tell me what to do, but think about it. I'm over here trying to tell people what to do too. So I was getting my karma, my reflection right there, and I ain't like it, and it drove me mad. You feel me? I turned to somebody that I never thought. I didn't recognize who I was when I would look in the mirror, bro. That's real talk. And I didn't learn the lesson, and it destroyed me. It took a long time for me to learn this. And that's why I want to share it with you guys, because this shit can lighten up your day, lighten up your load in your life. Feel me? If you really feeling this message, if you really resonate with you, if it's really hitting home, because the shit real. Real talk. If you found messages here and these messages are resonating with you, smash that like button, baby, so we can get this video out there to many souls who are looking for this message. You know they like to hide stuff, though. Yeah. I love y'all, guys. Thank you for sharing your valuable time here with me. I appreciate you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, baby, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light that I share here with you guys each and every day by hitting that subscribe button and that bell and join the Pure Clarity Mindset family. On this channel, we just getting our mind right, baby. Real talk. We just being who we came here to be. I love y'all, man. Keep letting your light shine bright, baby. Love is not control. Love is not control. Love is not control. I love y'all. Come back to see me. Peace.